live from New
In the city, searching for that green. Guerrero Show. In between Chris Green fingers, Rugby 2, Big John, Frank, Corey, Joanna all through. Every day we rolling up, puffing it high on that Cali quality. Touching the sky, tune in at 9:30. Growing to survive, the Guerrero Show. Feeling so alive, living large, cultivating pride. High times every day we ride. We got strains for days, from sativa to kush. Grumpy with the insights, never in a rush. Big John, steady hand, always clutch. Frank keeps it funky, Corey got that touch. YouTube Chronicles, labors of love. In the flow, in the groove, rise above. Ojo with your two pass. And the right, much shit, but we're eating us, close in the sky. All the dad's baby, owing the ass and legs. Right out the bed, shut it. The fish. Yeah, smoke clouds, green dreams. Life in between beams. On a different level, climbing high. With the crew, reach for the sky.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a brand spanking new episode of the Guerrero Grow Show. This is a cannabis community show. This is a gardening community show. This is a community show. This is a growing, one gardener at a time. We don't buy subscribers here. We will never get shut down for buying subscribers here, just like the other channels are getting shut down. They're losing one after another. Every single channel that you've seen that has bought subscribers is getting shut down. We will never get shut down because of that. But watch all the other ones fall. But like I said, we are growing here mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, metaphysically. Now with the store being open. We are growing monetarily, terribly. I am your host, Chris Guerrero. We got Grumpalumpicus right over there. I don't know what he's doing, but that's what we're doing. Let's see who's out in the audience so far. Oh, shit, he's at the airport. Warning, everybody. Warning. So we got, who we got? We got Pearly
Big
Greenleaf. We got me. We got David Bryden. We got Big H. We got Corey. Who else is in the audience? That's not
Cheers,
8 people, is
everybody.
it? Yes.
Right? Yes,
yeah.
my AI avatar.
Oh. Oh yeah. So I blasted my plants yesterday with all the bioag products. I gave them the first week of flower, second week of flower stuff, which is hold on. Where's it at? It's over here. There it is.
See garage. Cheers, brother.
There it is right there. So I gave it the first week of bloom stuff right here. So I give it the first week of bloom stuff right here. The Voltron base, the Cyto Plus, the full power, the right there. We got that one. We got the Bio Super Seal, the Ion 14 on this one. And then I did over here. Did the same difference except for this one had Calminos instead. So that was the difference. It's Calminos and Ion 14. So that's what I was doing.
Nice.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. There are no trikes on the plant yet. No trikes.
Don G, cheers. Bear Grows,
And
cheers.
it kind of sucks because I really want to smell the terp profiles on it, but no terp profiles. No terp profiles at all.
Right? Big H.
All right. So I just want to update you on this. I have taken care of most of all these guys right here. Now I just got to get these guys out of the way. So I have now taken out 15 to 16 rats. 15 to 16 rats already. That is the
Why? Good to see you. Cheers.
15 to 16 rats taken care of.
You're like the rat whisperer of Sacramento.
Whoa. I got some what you call it, hash? Some what you call mill hash. Got the mill hash going on.
It's nice.
The mill hash, knock those things out right there, and you got a little bit of hash. As you can see, it's burning like hash. Look at that. Tastes like some old school hash. What's up, TAC Garage and Y? Bear Grows, Don G. Cheers, dudes. Yes. Like I said, excited for this. I feel like I'm midway point or just a week after midway. So maybe 2 weeks after midway. I don't know. Oh, geez, Louise, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff right there. Good stuff. No, no, there's no way in hell. I already showed you guys what my neighbor's backyard looks like. Yeah, it is a paradise for everything, butterflies, everything. So she's got wood piles and all kinds of shit. So there ain't no way in hell that I'm going to be able to. I just got to kill the ones that come over here. Listen. I didn't care that there was rats back here because we got rats all over the fucking place and shit. You know what I'm saying? All over the fucking place. I was caring that they were going in my garden and fucking digging through it like they were fucking trying to find hidden treasures. So that they had to stop. So if they stop, I stop. But they kept doing it like up until yesterday. There was something digging. There's constantly digging in my shit, and I see them go in there. I see them doing it. I have to fucking run outside and shit. So yeah. Yeah, so do not, I am telling you right now, do not use glue traps. They do not work with rats. They do not work with rats. They work with mice. Glue traps work with mice. They do not work with rats. I have never caught a rat on a glue trap. I've caught mice. Oh,
Right.
hey, Newt. There's Newt, my new good friend, Newt. Another friend for life right here. Newt was one of the guys I went to the Grateful Dead show with. We had a great time. He had an even better time than I did. He had an even better time than I did. I wish I could have. I mean, well, no, I'm married, so. Ah, love you, Newt. No, dude. Good stuff. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, I wasn't talking to you. That's why you're not supposed to respond to it. Oh, man. So happy for you, Newt. I was like, on Sunday night, I was like, I fucking only smoked weed on Sunday at the concert. Only smoked weed at the concert. And I was going to say, okay, I'm gonna only smoke weed. And if I don't feel too tired and shit at all, then I'm gonna drive home. So I fucking didn't feel tired at all and shit because, like I said yesterday, Grumpy, are you awake? You okay?
Yeah, I'm reading my phone.
Oh, I thought you looked like you were falling asleep. No, no. Like,
No,
are you okay,
we had to
Grumpy?
we remember that one veteran that we had over here, the Marine that was like from Vietnam. We had to
Yeah.
say goodbye to him this morning.
Oh man, I'm sorry, brother. Well, so what happened?
He got a blood clot and stuff, and
Oh no.
something happened, and they called us yesterday, so we all ran down to the hospital, and they already had him incubated and stuff. And this morning they called and said he had gone. So I was like,
So sorry, Grumpy. It's been a hard month for you, brother.
right.
Last,
He was 78, so I mean, he did pretty good. I mean,
yeah, hell yeah,
you know, I mean,
78.
he lived a fruitful life. He didn't live a bad life. We took care of him very well and stuff.
I'm
So
glad you did. He had a lot. At least he was surrounded by people that loved
we
him.
don't know where any of his family is. We just knew him.
That
So I
sucks.
was
Yeah, I'm
like,
sorry about
dang,
that,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, my brother's waiting to hear from the VA to let us know when the funeral is going to be at Arlington out here.
That sucks, dude. And the worst part
I
about it
just saw
is,
him 2 days ago, bro. We had breakfast with them, and then yesterday they called us and said that. And I go, "Is that what was on his leg?" And they said, "Yeah, that was another blood clot, and it was huge, bro." I was like, "What?" And they said he had a blood clot. It got into his heart, and then he had another one. It shut down his intestines. So I was like, "Damn,
oh
dude."
Jesus, fuck.
So
Oh jeez.
they had him incubated till he was done. So he
Was
didn't
he
go in
on
any
any
he
blood
didn't
thinners
go
or
in any
anything?
pain or not. They opened them up to see what they can do, and they had specialists there to try to get the blood clots, and they were like, however long he was dealing with it until this all happened and stuff. So
Oh fuck.
my brother's like, shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, fuck, dude. And as we get older, it's gonna keep fucking happening more and more and
Right.
more and more and more and more.
I was trying to tough it out till Guerrero said something. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah. He was a good guy, man. I mean, I really enjoyed him and stuff. I was like, wow.
Yeah, that fucking sucks, dude. Yeah. Holy shit. Well, let's smoke a bowl for him.
Hey, Zebra, good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, what was his name?
Johnny,
Johnny what?
you know what? I'd have to ask my brother what his last name was and stuff because I always called him. Uh, they call me Grumpy, and that's what he called me. And then I would call him asshole or mean old guy, whatever, and stuff. We'd fuck with each other back and forth. But his name was Johnny. I don't. I'll have to ask my brother what his last name was so I could tell you guys. But yeah, he was a good guy. Like I said, I saw him 2 days ago. Man, he was talking to me, and now it's over.
Oh, this one's for you, Johnny.
Right? It's like
And where did he serve? When did he serve?
he served in Vietnam, and then he
Did
actually served.
he actually
He was
served
in
in
Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Remember, he lost fingers and
Okay.
shrapnel in his leg, and other
Okay.
people got shot a couple times. Yeah, he was a tough old coot, man. He
Yeah.
really was.
What what was his unit? Do you remember what his unit was?
A lot of that. I'll have to ask
Yeah.
my brother and stuff because
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd be
he was
good to
like
get.
really, really around him a whole lot more than I
Was he
was.
a
So
Marine? Was he
he was a
what
he was a Marine, and
was a
he
Marine?
enlisted and went into the service to go to Vietnam. And they realized his brother was there, and they said, "You're going home." And like not more than a year later, he re-enlisted and went to Vietnam and stuff. I was like, man, I was like, damn, dude. I'm like, tough old guy, man. He was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It really sucks that.
I mean, I know we're all gonna go eventually, but still, I
Yeah.
was like, he seemed like he was doing okay. And then after we found out that he had those blood clots, I was like, yeah, that definitely will do it.
Well, hopefully, his family are here, and that really sucks.
I think he has a daughter, and we're trying to get a hold of her, and she's in the state of Washington, above where we're at. So I was just gonna
Well,
let her
that's not
know,
too
hey,
far.
your father, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
that fucking
brother went
sucks.
around and told a bunch of the other veterans that knew him and stuff that he had
Okay.
passed. Yeah, they called us
Yeah.
last night, and I think it was like 11:30, so we didn't get back till about 2. I was like, dang, dude, like shit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So my friend's dad, hardcore Christian dude, like fucking a deacon, all the
Right, big
above.
H.
Fucking, he was a Marine also. And anytime that we tried to get him to talk about it, and shit. He did not want to talk about it at all. He didn't. He would shut it down so fast. He would be like, "I told you I don't want to talk about it."
Johnny was like that. He said you couldn't imagine the horrors that they saw over there.
Yeah,
Guerrero was like,
that's the way he said it. Was so angry and
right,
said he did not want to talk about it. And the things that we
yeah,
see in movies, and if half of
right,
that's true, a quarter of that's true, that's some horrible shit they were doing and had to do or seen people do and shit. Yeah, that's some
well, they
fucking
send all of
horrible
our
shit.
kids at 18 to 25 to fucking war. It's like,
Yeah, no, yeah, that's why I said I'm a hardcore advocate. If you are if you are an adult at 18 years old, then to me, you could smoke
you should be able to
cigarettes,
drink,
you
smoke,
could drink,
everything.
smoke weed,
Hmm.
whatever the fuck you want to do as an adult,
Right,
you are a fucking adult. But if you're saying that
right.
you could send my kid to
Agreed.
war at 18 years old,
I
he
agree,
better
Guerrero.
damn well be an adult and
Yeah,
shit. If he's not smart enough to make decisions to fucking to not drink or to not smoke or to not smoke weed, then how the fuck is he old enough to make decisions to go to the armed forces?
right.
Be
I
consistent.
agree a million percent. They can send them off to war to die and to fucking use all these crazy weapons of war and stuff, but they can't fucking drink and smoke. Like, what kind of shit's that?
Yeah. Then wait till they're 21. You know why they don't
It's
want to
like,
wait till they're 21? Because those kids will fucking have a little bit of a life and they'll see, oh shit, I don't want to be in the armed forces.
right? They're like, did we do the right decision? It's like, what the fuck?
No, they have a little bit
Agreed.
more of an education to fucking make a decision.
Don G,
So
thank you,
yeah,
brother.
You want me to get something to the restaurant?
Yeah, if you want. Uh, give him AK-47. No, I'm kidding. Uh, maybe one of those. Maybe one of the muffins in that bottom thing that you bought or whatever. Or,
that's all. Yeah, I don't.
yeah, those are the ones that you bought.
Nobody ever convinced me otherwise. The only reason why they fucking want our 18-year-olds is because they're too dumb not to know better. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Easy to brainwash at 18. Easy to
Thank
brainwash.
you, Zebra. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Easy to
Yeah,
brainwash at
they
the
can.
age of 18.
Yeah, it's none of the veterans that we help and work with and stuff. They don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't even ask them. It's like
Yeah.
I don't even want you to relive that horror.
No. No. We know what those horrors were. We know what happened. I mean, like I said, besides the things that happened
Guerrero,
to them.
one guy in his platoon in Vietnam when they were there when they got ambushed. Only him and one other guy fucking came out of that whole fucking situation from his platoon and stuff. And
See?
shit, Johnny lost two fingers, had shrapnel in his legs. He got shot 3, 4 times. He had shrapnel in his back a little bit. And
See?
I was like, that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I was saying. Besides that shit, being blown apart,
Right.
being fucking seeing your friends blown apart, fucking seeing blood and guts, and then seeing
He said that was
babies,
the hardest part to see all
seeing
your friends killed
babies,
in front of you.
seeing dead
Right.
babies, seeing dead children,
Right. Right.
fucking being a
Right.
part of being the reason why they are dead.
Yeah.
And how can that not affect you? How can how dude dude? I can't imagine the anguish I would feel if I was responsible for killing children. I couldn't
Well,
I
we
like
we were
and
lucky to be
that's
around him for the last 8 years of his life, and we tried to make it as good as possible. So,
yeah. I mean, dude, I it'd be a hard life after that. So dude, the mental anguish that they had to deal with every day because you don't ever
I mean,
never think
I
of
mean,
that.
hey, me and you grew up in the hood, Guerrero, and we saw
Yeah.
crazy shit. But I can only imagine war in Vietnam and
Yeah,
shit, bro.
no.
Like,
That war. That war. Not a lot of other wars were like that war.
no, no.
That was a brutal
I'm like,
war. That
yeah,
was brutal. It was very brutal. Very brutal.
right.
Very up close and personal and shit. Fucking when it came down when throughout history, war was fought like the men went out to a battlefield and fucking fought it out in the battlefield. Not in their
Big
villages,
age, big age.
not in their
I
villages,
appreciate your
not in
father
their
very
shit,
much.
not in their shit, not in their villages, fucking in a battlefield. Why? So the women and children wouldn't die.
Right? Why? That was good of you, dude. Those veterans will definitely use that smoke or tinctures or whatever makes them fucking more relaxed and more comfortable. That's what we
To
say.
forget. To forget.
Right. He said when we met him that he hadn't had sleep hardly at all after all
No
the scrap
shit.
metal stuff,
Can
and we
you
started getting them
well
into like cannabis and tinctures and
yeah, I
edibles
can't
and stuff.
imagine what
And
his dreams are like. I
oh,
can't imagine
yeah,
what his dreams are like.
I can't. I was like, geez.
Seeing those faces. Yeah.
Right. He would cry every time he would talk about it. I was like,
Because
you
he was
don't have to
human.
talk about it. He's all to see all my friends killed, and that was it. And only me and one other guy just barely made it out. He goes, that was the hardest thing. I was like, yeah,
But he had to live to tell people.
right.
He felt like that he had to be out there fucking honoring his fucking friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? While he was still alive, to relive their memories and shit that he had a part of
We
their
would take him
life.
out there to Arlington Cemetery,
Yeah,
military cemetery here, and on Flag Day, and help him put flags out and stuff. So I told my brother, I said, whether he's around or not, we're going to continue that mission.
yeah. It was all political. It was yeah for nothing.
Right.
It was for nothing. It was for absolutely nothing.
Oh my, Rosie.
Yeah, it was absolutely for nothing, and that's yeah, that is the worst part of it. You didn't liberate anybody. It was all for nothing. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to learn from our mistakes. Hopefully we do.
Yeah. I hope we do too. I mean, I mean, there are people that are still blowing up kids and everything, and they ain't right.
Did she eat it all, Kaylee?
Bruce and puppy.
Yeah, my grandfather fought in World War II and Korea. He was in Korea. He was a MP,
Right.
and he was infantry. I think in oh wait, is it infantry or is it a sailor? Oh my god, I can't remember. I think he was a sailor
I'm going to go put my towel
in World War II.
in something big and fat
I think that's who he
on it. So I
was. He was
put
a
my
sailor in World War II.
and it takes a space and I can put it on here, please.
What was it? One of those beetles?
Stand by it.
I think I'm trying to remember
Where's that
if
at, the
pretty
room?
sure I saw him in bell bottoms. If my cousin's watching right now, what was he? Was he in the what was he? Was he in the Navy? I think he was in the Navy. Honor our veterans, dude. Oh man, really sucks.
Yeah, right. I agree with you, Big H. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, I had fun at the concert. It was a great time.
My uncle Danny, he was one of them in the Korean War and actually the Vietnam War too, and he was one of the guys that would go in and decimate villages and shit. And I told him, I don't want to hear nothing about that. And he says, either do I, because it was horrible.
So I'm saying exactly what I'm saying. That's what I said. It'd be a hard life after that. Fucking hard life. A real fucking hard life. I don't know
It would
if
take
they
a split
thought of that.
second and you'd just fucking flip out, dude. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's a fucking hard life, dude. After that bullshit,
Yeah, because you live with
hard
your
fucking
demons
life.
after that.
Yeah, yeah,
Old school, I
yeah,
agree with you. God bless America, brother.
yeah.
Western Maine, good to see you. Cheers. Okie grower, cheers, brother.
Hold on. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. If you're gonna say if you're gonna say that, you might as well say all the Americas. If you're talking about the United States, you can say God bless the United States of America. 'Cause America, remember, is a continent. Two of them, actually, North and South America. So when you say America, which America are you talking about? Are we talking about North? Are we talking about South? Are we talking about Canada too? Are we blessing Canada? I don't mind blessing Canada if that's what you mean. I don't mind blessing Mexico. I don't mind blessing South America. I bless them all. But remember, America is the continent. So are we talking about God bless the United States of America? Are we talking about God
Oh,
bless
I know. It's horrible.
America
It's with your
or the
brain
Americas?
flight.
God bless the Americas.
One of the days when the glass got even way dirty over there.
Yes.
Today.
So
But
words do mean things. Yes.
Yeah.
USA. There we go. God bless the USA.
J5, good to see you, brother. Emmett Otter, cheers. The Shadow. Chafe for life. Cheers.
Yep. And I'd say God bless the world.
Right.
But you know what? Fucking one thing the Beatles got right is all we need is love. Love is all we need. And the Vietnam veterans did not get that love. I hope that he felt the love after. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind if it's the only way I'm gonna be able to go visit Canada if they become part of the United States. That's it's a little selfish reason I do want them to become a state. Is because, like I said, uh, it's, Canada. It's hard to go up to Canada. They won't let me. Southern Alaska. Are you saying that Alaska should be the whole of Canada? Alaska should just be one giant state. It makes more sense.
Right.
It makes a little bit of sense. I don't know. I agree. I mean, Alaska is hanging over there all by itself. If you make it just Alaska being the whole fucking top part, then I get it. And that way we just fucking it'll still be the same amount of states. We won't have to change the flag. Yeah, I get it. I like that idea. I like it. But it will literally be the largest state. I mean, it is already, but it'll be even more larger.
Right.
Holy shit. But still not with population.
Okay.
We're gonna have to kick the French Canadians out, though.
The French Canadians.
We're gonna have to kick them back to France.
We.
We're gonna have to kick them back to France.
How did they say France?
Bonjour, bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Très bien. Oh man. One state, Alaska, the state of Alaska, over the top of us. I think even the people from Maine. I mean, not Maine. I think the people
Baby
from
Daddy Girl.
Canada.
Cheers, brother.
I think the people from Canada would even agree to that. I think they'd be like, "Oh, we just become part of Alaska."
Right, Big H.
Okay.
The coon ass and the Cajuns translate for French. That's why I think it's crazy. My one cousin married a Cajun girl. I was like, "You're in for it."
Oh. Yeah. Hey, I'm not used to smoking flower that's done with fucking salt grown. Uh, smells great, tastes fucking great, but it leaves like a weird taste in your mouth and shit after. You know what I'm saying? That
You're
fucking
tasting all the heavy
cannabis.
metals and shit.
Yeah, that fucking that doesn't happen when you smoke fucking uh organic fucking grown cannabis and shit, living soil. Yeah, it does not have it is fucking different. But I mean, dude, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you and shit and say fucking not the truth, but it does fucking taste fucking great. It fucking does smell great. It's just fucking uh that taste that's after it and shit that stays in your mouth is different. And the mouth feel. It was this shit, the big old giant flower and shit. Did we just lose somebody? What did we lose? This one right here. Or maybe it was a light.
Every bud looks the same.
It was the first big bud I got from those one people, the new people and shit. But yeah, dude, it fucking looks great, smells great, fucking tastes great, but then the aftertaste is then the mouth feel after the taste and shit is what's fucking throwing me off.
THC said the cure's not right.
No, I don't think it's the cure. I think the cure's fine. I think it's the fucking leftover newts and shit. You know what I mean? The what you said. There's something else to it that you don't get from living soil. But once again, fucking smells fucking good. Fucking tastes good. Fucking smokes great.
Right.
But the lingering bitter, yes, emit otter bitter taste that's left that over and shit is fucking off-putting.
What's that, Big H? What's that?
Yeah, I didn't get this from your weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it kind of burns your nose and shit too.
That's like while my sister in law was here, we did the whole coast trip up here in Oregon. And I hadn't seen some of it, and we stopped by my friend that has a dispensary out there, and I tried some, and I did the same thing, Corey. As soon as I stopped at the gas station, I threw it all in the trash. I was like, "Fucking later."
Definitely would want you to grow this shit, Corey, whatever this is. or not, whatever this is. So if you could go find out, or I'll fucking figure it out. I'll go look at my thing to see what it was again. But it definitely good fucking smell, dank and everything. But I think living soil would be a definite good one. And then also this one too. This one, this one's also good. This pop candy or candy pop is also pretty fucking good. What did I do with my phone? Is my phone here? Oh, my phone's in the thing. I'll be right back. I need to go grab my phone. Ooh, into the pineapple under the sea. Oh, uh, so I found one little worm thing. My wife says she found one worm thing. So I found two worm things, but no other fucking problems. No other problems.
You found worms on your plant?
No, like tiniest, the tiniest of the tiny. Nothing huge. Nothing big, nothing huge. Tiny.
Corey, he seems to be smoking whatever, actually.
I'm gonna get my phone. Let me get some water. That'd be good. You're dying of thirst and shit. I'm dying over here.
Corey was asking if you smoked that fire looking stuff from the show.
No, not yet. I will though. Let me get it out right now. Hold on.
There was
What did I
something
do
that
with
looked
it?
fire.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll go get it right now. Let me grab it.
Was
Let
that
me
the
grab it.
corporate weed or what?
No, some other dude. Shit. No, some other dude. I'll grab it right now. Hold on. I'll tell you. There it is right there. I got it. All right.
Western Ming Ming, I did the same thing. I drove down the road and got gas and threw it all in the trash can at the gas stations. I was gonna throw it at the homeless people and tell them, "Here, bro, you could smoke it."
Smoke it at your own risk. Here, smoke this at your own risk.
Right? Well, what are they worried?
Mhm. All right. Here we go. Check it out. There it is right there. I'm gonna smoke it right now. Thank you,
What
humble
fancy
sea
name that one
company.
has?
I don't know. Do you remember what it was, Corey? Uh, all right. Hold on. Here it is, right here. Let me put it on here. It's been in a plastic bag, so mind that. There it is, right there for posterity, or whatever the fuck it's called. All right, let's throw it in the mill and mill this bitch up. I'll hurry up and do this. All right. There it is.
I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back, Guerrero.
Yep. Of course. Oh, G41 and animal cookies. Yep. I think that's what it was. Same thing. Same thing. Oh, same thing. Sorry, dude. If you're watching, Living Soil is where it's at. Living Soil is where it's at, dude. Right away. It smells good, tastes good. But when you hit it, you could taste the salts right away. It's different. If you only smoke Living Soil fucking weed, organic weed, and then you smoke fucking this shit, you could taste, you could fucking. Do you see how much weed I smoke? There's definitely a difference. No, he doesn't. No, then if he does, then he must have just plucked it. It's probably hasn't been cured long enough. Hmm. Like I said, once again, looks good, smells good, tastes good. Probably better fields than Living Soil or somebody like Corey was growing it. Way to hell yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, uh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who it is. Ladies, been waiting for him.
Fingers in the Cali sun. He's a master of the seas, doing greatness for everyone. $15, they run wild at the Salton Sea.
At the Salton Sea,
Black Widow by his side, switch side to cultivate life's potential in the field so green. Watching dreams spark on the soil. You know what I mean?
Three fingers in the sunset. With the stars and the real peace.
horizon. Stars light up the sky, planting seeds of change under the moon so high. Which run deep like the stories anchored in its soul. Guarding nature's
Dog
magic,
knows your intro.
keeping it in control with every harvest. Spreading love across the land.
Across the land.
Ring fingers making moves, a legendary stand.
Legendary stand.
Fingers in the sunset snow. Reading life where the with this love, turn a little piece to grow. All the time, it's the Cali living it so.
Welcome. Yes, man. It is potent though. It is potent ass weed. I'll tell you what. It is some potent weed. Cause I am lit. I am fucking pretty fucking high, dude. I'm not gonna lie on that. Like I said, it has a nasty aftertaste. I could be still tasting the fucking other shit. Yeah, like I said, it'd probably taste better if you were growing it, Corey. But for sure, this pop candy, dude, candy pop. Hold on, let me see what the fuck it is again. Oh, that's not the fucking link. See, I told you I'm fucking stoned. I gotta get in my pocket. Told you, fucking stoned. Pretty fucking high. Oh shit. Cannot believe she actually did that. Wait, I have to go. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Okay. Where's it at? Okay. Okay. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, where is that? Shit. I'm pretty stoned. What am I looking for? Oh, the what is it called? Oh, Quest. What the fuck? How come it's on there? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's see. Hold on. There you are. Pop candy. That's what it's called. Pop candy. That's what it is. Oh, I want to smoke straight Panama Red. I want to smoke straight Panama Red. Hey, what is the cross pop candy? Let's see, what was that fucking, hold on. I'm gonna go see what it was. Neener. Right there. Okay. lives. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard not a discouraging word. Oh, there it is, right there. Found it. Hold on. What does that say? Sorry, to see what it says. Sorry, guys. The jar's on the bottom. I zoomed in on it. Ah, come on. Come on, Eric. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can see it now. What does that say? If anybody can figure it out, it's on. I'll tell you what time on that thing. It's at 6 minutes 7 seconds. It's on the fucking table, and I'm trying to see. I'm trying to blow it up. I don't have clear enough fucking. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't fucking read it. What does it say? It says something, man. All right, 60605. And we're gonna do this. Just high definition on 1080p. Is there any better? No. I'm gonna have to go into the actual video and fucking look for playback speed. Let's go that. Come on, 607. There it is. That looks clear. Something candy. Is this pop candy too? This might also be pop candy. Oh, it was fucking clear. Ah, Jesus Christ. Man, this is hard. Never mind. Taking too much time.
Don't they find their friend dead by the tracks?
Yeah, or they find a body on the side of the track.
Right. How you doing, Green Fingers?
I'm all right.
Heck yeah, brother. Good to see you.
Oh,
Just came back in from smoking, so I'm hot.
I got another one of those fucking pistachio fucking bars. I'm like, fuck, I like that shit, bro. I'm like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Damn it, Green Finger. No.
where you at, Coot? You jumping on or what? You just teasing us out there. You just teasing us out there.
All right, let me see.
Cheers, cheers.
I'm just admiring and all in beauty that my wife didn't kill my plants. Thank you, honey. You did an awesome job. You did a wonderful job. Oh, but let me show you something. I don't know if I showed you guys this yesterday. Hold on. Let me go over here. Where's that? Will it be in my pictures? Let me show you what she showed me a picture of. So
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, let me introduce this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give it up for the one, the only Clackamasco.
Blackness, how are you today? It's good to see you.
Good. How you doing, Grumpy?
All right.
Hanging in there.
So check this out. My wife, I'm sitting there at the Grateful Dead, fucking
Hold on, I got
chilling
to
and
turn
shit.
the music off. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Siri, end music. Siri, stop music.
So,
There you go.
all right. So I'm over here fucking enjoying myself. I'm chilling, smoking a joint and shit at the Grateful Dead concert, or I should say Dead and Company, or I should say John Mayer and the Dead, or John Mayer Dead and
I have to ask a question.
Corporation,
Just to
or
put me, I need to know this. Okay, from the original Grateful Dead, and not all the incarnations.
yes.
But how many are alive from the original from 60 years ago, 1960?
I think two.
So in a sense, they got their
Guitar
wish.
player
Right?
and the drummer.
The Grateful Dead, right?
Yeah, company, corporation, Grateful Dead Corporation. Anyways,
I got to
so
tell you
I'm over here.
something. I graduated high school in 1969. I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine listening to music from 1909. I don't
Damn,
get
that's
this,
fucking
this
crazy.
shit of living in 60 fucking years ago.
That's fucking crazy. But a lot of the music they were doing in the 80s, 90s. But anyways, so look and check this out. So I'm over here chilling, smoking a joint in the middle of the field, right? Fucking just having a great old time.
Yeah.
My wife sends me a picture of this.
She's like, guess who's on your plant?
Locust or what?
And she goes, look what I found on the plant. And I go, oh, did you kill it? I said, did you take my salt gun, go to it and blow its fucking face off? And she said, no, I didn't. I didn't know if it was a bad bug or a good bug. I said, are you fucking kidding me? You've never seen a fucking grasshopper before? Like ever in your life, never seen. Well, I know that praying mantises are good bugs. And I'm all like, That didn't look like a praying mantis.
Yeah, but they don't eat
Are you
leaves.
freaking kidding me?
They're not.
Oh, it left. It left. And I went over to one of the plants, and guess what I found? Guess what I found? A whole branch missing.
Yeah. That's what locusts do.
Yeah,
It's
whole
in the
branch was
Bible
missing.
and everything, you know. I mean,
Yeah, whole branch gone. I was like,
Yeah.
there should be a branch right here.
Should be.
There should be a little branch right here. Like, I mean, it was only about this big a branch, you know what I mean? And I go, there should be a branch there.
My belief is that when it comes to IPM,
Yeah.
okay, prevention's a lot easier than eradication.
Yeah.
Thought I'd throw that out there for you.
Yeah.
The idea
But
is
nothing's gonna fucking stop
the
a
idea
fucking
is to
locust.
make it uncomfortable for the organism and move on to greener pastures, literally. Honest. But whatever. It's got to be better than shooting them with a gun. I don't know.
No, there's not. Come on, Coot. There's
We live in
not.
one of the biggest dense agricultural areas in the world, and so there's more food, so you're going to have a higher incident of insects than somebody say in Arkansas or something like that. You got millions of acres around you in production. It has been for decades. So
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. John Mayer did a great job. Fucking John Mayer did a really great job shredding guitar. I am a John Mayer fan. I like John Mayer music. But I am a fan of a lot of music. So I love reggae. I love old rock and roll. Like the oldies rock and roll.
oh God.
I like oldies. I like oldies blues. I can listen to the symphony. I can listen to. I love music, and I like hearing it live without with no like all acoustic. Like you can actually hear the band and shit. I love that. I think it's awesome. Uh, I love rap. I love spoken word. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. I love all music. I don't really I like country music. I like mariachi music. Spanish caravan music. What else? What else is there? Fucking ska. I fucking I like fucking Celtic music. Uh, I'll fucking listen to a fucking lo-fi hip hop. Um Also fucking relaxing music and shit, you know what I'm saying? With the bells and the all the chimes and all the different things like that. I fucking love all that shit. Um I think it's weird that people don't like all music. I understand you not liking particular songs, not feeling that one and stuff, but to actually hate it, it's weird. I like Santana. I like country rap. I do. Was it what's the guy fucking Axe and Smash? No. No, what's the what's that dynamic big and smalls or what the hell is the dude's names? Big Cash or what's the fucking uh country rap dudes names?
Good God.
Yes.
No idea.
I have no idea either because I like that song that they did.
What song would that be?
Oh fuck, I don't know. It was fucking on it was on everything and shit. What was that fucking song? That was country
What's
rap
nice about
song.
today is that with any of the services, whatever, Spotify, what does it matter? You got access to tens and tens of thousands of songs. You don't have to listen to the radio. You put together
No, I
your
don't.
playlist, put it on your phone or your whatever. I mean, I don't know who gets paid. That's what has me confused. So let's say an artist, a band, whatever, they produce a song and it's a big hit. And the majority of the sales, well, there aren't going to be that many, are there? Or somebody actually going and buying that CD? They're going to buy it through, I mean, if they do, they'll buy it through a service like Spotify or Apple Music, right? So I'm just wondering how does, and when you buy a song from an album, a 4 or 5 minute song, whatever, how much are you getting? That's what I don't understand. The old days is here's how many records sold, here's how the money did. I'm not saying it was fair, but here's how the money divvies up. But in this electronic thing, it doesn't make, I don't know. How do you track how many people played your song around the world on a given day or something?
I think the real test.
No, I'm not asking about a test. I'm asking about how does the money distribution go? If I make a playlist, I don't even have to download it to my device. Okay. And if I
They
play
say
this
they don't
song,
get. You heard that? I know that it sounds like you read the fucking article where they say they don't fucking get no money from
I did
fucking
not read that. No, I
Spotify.
didn't. No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Didn't.
they don't get shit. You know what I'm
So
saying?
how do they
They'll
make
get
their
like
money?
a $60 check and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But how do they make money?
I was gonna tell you, the only way artists are getting paid today is doing concerts.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right.
That's the only way they're getting paid today is by doing concerts. No other way is they're getting paid.
And merch.
And merch.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only way.
So how about
Did you see this? Because there's 60,000 people at that venue. We were thinking about it, and we were thinking it was roughly around 10 mil a night. They were making the concessions.
Oh, sure. How about that place out in Joshua or Tree or whatever? Some of the money blows through that place. Or is it Indio? I don't know, somewhere, some big festival out in the desert, Southern California. It's an annual deal. I couldn't imagine going out there in the summer. Good God.
But that's how you support the artist now. And you were saying, how do you know when you made it? Well, when somebody goes to your concert, when you sell out a stadium, when you sell out this, when you sell out that, how big a fucking play, how many times you got to be up there. That's when you know you made it. Now you ain't gonna know until you fucking go sell out a stadium. That's the only way they're gonna be making money anymore. And if you sign on to a record label, everybody knows you're selling your soul.
Oh yeah.
And you're gonna have to pay back everything. And you're basically fronting the tour. With that money they give you, you're fronting the tour.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, one thing for sure, the musicians have always gotten fucked on this deal. That's nothing new. They're going back to the 20s.
It's because there's so much more forms of entertainment now, just besides music, besides
Yeah, I get
movies,
all that. I'm just saying
besides
that
TV
the
shows.
industry, the music industry has never been fair to the musicians, to the actual
Yeah,
performers. Never. I mean, yeah,
it wasn't.
you can hold out a few and go, look how much they made, like the Beatles. Okay, great. But for every
Yeah,
Beatle band, or thousands that didn't get shit. Okay. Flash in the pan, one hit wonders.
I can't wait to go back and watch the show. I do want to see the thing that really does suck when you're at the venue, besides all the fucking millions of fucking people, um, is you don't get to hear the instruments as well as if you were at home listening to on
Oh,
your
right.
stereo or your headphones
Right.
or anything like that. And so it was kind of more of the like the whole being there
Well, sure.
and being a part of the thing of the experience, and not so much the music aspect. The music kind of sucked. It wasn't the wall of sound and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of drowned it out. um yeah, I just can't wait to rewatch it. This could be awesome. All right, Corey, it was fun. One of the top 10 experiences. It was fucking awesome. Took over for one of the reggae festivals. Sorry, reggae in the park.
At least you got a
Reggae
good
in the
chance
park.
of getting some good weed at a reggae festival.
Yeah, reggae at the river or whatever. It looked like
Oh
they
no,
were having
no.
a
Hey,
blast.
hey. Hold on. We were smoking Corey's weed.
Well, Corey's weed's great, but everything else about it was like crazy from what we saw in
So we were
video.
smoking good. We were smoking good weed
Right.
the whole time. So yeah,
But
that
like
was
but like he
awesome.
said, awful sound, fucking goodbye California. I'm like, yeah, I agree.
No, yeah.
So does Clackamas. It's like goodbye
Yeah, awful
California.
sound, like I said, awful sound, but the awesome music. It was awesome.
That's, you know,
And
LSD and mushrooms are flowing like water. Hell
like
yeah.
water there. Like water. Good stuff.
you know the nice thing
Not
about mushrooms? You don't even have to be good
yeah.
cultivator. You don't even have to know shit.
No.
Fungi. I
Fungi.
mean,
It grows. If you keep it clean,
Right.
all you gotta do is be able to keep it clean.
yeah, I know how to do it. Did it
Yeah,
for several
that's
years.
it. That's all you gotta do, and it grows itself. Just keep the thing clean. Everything, alcohol, everything that's fucking clean, and it'll just fucking grow by itself. You don't have to do shit. Just leave
We
it
use a
alone.
lot of the spent. You've seen pictures of
Yeah.
commercial mushroom production
Yep.
blocks. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Guerrero, did you ask Coots if he's been to a Red Hot Chili Pepper concert?
No, have you been to a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert?
No. The last time I was at a concert was probably about the time you were born. I'm not a concert guy because I don't like it's crowded. You can't hear shit. I don't need to go to a concert to smoke good weed. Okay. I mean, so if it's that good of a concert, some organization's going to record it, mix it, get all the extraneous sounds out of it. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can have the experience for what, $15 when the seat.
No, $100. $100.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's $35 a day.
I'm just talking about in general. I mean, I really liked at one time the guy that kind of you can't really categorize him, but Talking Heads.
Oh, there you go. There's even more money that they
The
made at that
Talking Heads,
concert.
fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, watching that guy perform just used to blow my mind. The David Byrne. It was
right.
Some of the radio stations were calling him New Wave. He was a fucking New Wave. I mean, just give me a break. You know, watch sometime. What's that guy? What's that song? Oh, Nothing But Flowers by Talking Heads. Just great fucking music.
Oh yeah.
The whole band was choreography of the entire. Every musician was dancing while they were playing. The guitar players, the sax player, and he was nuts. The David Byrne fellow.
Corey, what they have to eat there? Anything good? Like fucking like
it was good food. No. There was good food.
Yeah, steak or what? What was it?
Yeah, there was good food.
Earth Mother, you know, like beads, bells, incense, people.
Listen. There was good food, but then there was some food that they need to leave in the oven for a little bit longer, like the pizza. They needed to leave that pizza in the oven a lot longer. I think they were just trying to pump them out and shit. But the burritos look good.
7-Eleven or what?
they had like, let me put it this way. There was rows and rows and rows of food. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Rows and rows and rows of bars. Okay.
Alcohol don't have to be good.
Yeah. So no. Hold on. The food looked good. Like I had some fries. The fries were fucking. They were rosemary garlic fries and everything.
Right.
Yes, and then
were they dusted with special moon dust?
And it was a barbecue chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich.
No tofu?
Wonderful. No.
Oh,
No. They had tofu stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Plenty. I'm telling you, they had halal food.
Yeah.
They had that type of food. They had like every type of food you can imagine. They had Korean barbecue.
They have real American food, you know, like
they had fish and chips. They had fish and chips.
Fried food, nothing can go wrong.
They had, like I said, they had salads.
Arugula salad?
They had gyros. They had gyros.
Heroes.
Yeah.
You don't pronounce the G, just let you know.
Yeah. So they have those.
Well, yeah. Plant-based food, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
They had falafels.
What do you call it? You wouldn't call it
hot dogs. They had fucking what else did they have? They had
lips and asshole buns and hot dogs, right? Like, oh shit.
Oh, of course. You got it, man. And then
I'd rather be eating the gyro or the falafel or any of that stuff. I'd eat that.
Yeah, that's made with what, chickpeas? So
right, I love chickpeas.
Oh, I do too.
Good source of protein.
Absolutely, healthy too. You know, most of the world did just say prior to the 20th century. How's that? Okay,
right.
For most of the history of the human race, they survived on legumes, beans.
I like those stuffed grape leaves with lamb and rice and stuff. Absolutely. With chickpeas. Oh my god.
Baba ganoush. I could eat that every day.
Oh my god. You're killing me, Coot. Stop it. I love that stuff.
We make our own pita breads in different styles, like Armenian style, because they're all different. Different amount of water. So some of them you get the hollow one, and some are more like a
More like a dense flatbread.
Yes, like dense flatbread, which is good for if you're doing a grilled lamb or falafel. You want something a little bit near to hold because all the juices from the toppings and everything.
Oh,
we
yeah.
eat a lot of Mediterranean food.
Yeah, we eat a lot of that ourselves and stuff. We're
Hey,
around a lot of the family.
I sent you a document on a book I'm working on about British Columbia Growers Association, and it's in a PDF. So
Yeah, I opened it up and started to read it and stuff. And then I got sidetracked because we lost one of our veterans that we work with and stuff last night.
Sorry. You know, I was thinking about that the other day. I came of age, 18, eligible for the draft in 69. And basically by 71, America wanted out of Vietnam. And so it began winding down. And 73, was the pullout.
Oh,
All
yeah.
I'm trying to say is that the so-called baby boomers, they dated between 1946 and 1965, something like that, or 1940.
Right.
Anyway, you get the idea. What that means is that the oldest of us are 80, and the youngest of us are 70 or 60 anyway. Yeah, 60.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's going on.
Let's face it, man, most of our generation weren't exactly living healthy.
I'm right at the tail end. I just turned 59, Coots. So, I mean, I'm right at the tail end. It's like.
Right. It was a fucked up war, man.
Yeah, I was going to say he was in the Vietnam War and stuff. And he would kind of talk about it. And I was like, you don't have to talk about it. And he lost a few fingers, shrapnel in the legs, got shot 3-4 times, shrapnel in the back. And we made the last 8 years of his life the best that they could be.
Are you sure not going to get it from the Veterans Administration?
We gave him everything and anything to help Quam where he could rest and at least gather himself enough where I was like, and we saw him 2 days ago. We had breakfast with him, and then yesterday and stuff, they said they don't know what happened, but he had a couple blood clots, and one hit the heart, one stopped the intestine, and one was in his leg and looked like a giant welt because we went and seen him last night and said our goodbyes.
It's tough, man. I know. No, you lost a son too. I mean, one day we're here and one day the next we're not, kind of thing.
Right.
There's no rhyme or reason.
Yep.
He was a very honorable man, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Grumpy.
The really sad part too is that World War II started 84 years ago. And basically, the United States has been at war for that entire 82-year period somewhere. Some military action. I mean, it never fucking ends. Korean War, Vietnam, and then, Middle East, and
right.
All the little wars, they call them. Oh, we only lost 5,000, so, that doesn't really count.
We still have an older gentleman that we work with still that was in the Korean War, and I'm like, how the hell are you still here? I'm like, I don't get it. I'm like, you're an honorary one.
That was 75 years ago.
Right.
Jesus.
Yep.
He'd have to be 90 in his 90s.
Yeah, he's 94, I think he said, and he still gets up and walks as much as he can, and still tries to be as active as he can be. And we see him out at breakfast periodically and stuff, and I'm like, it's great to see you. So we help them with any of like FICO or CBD tinctures. We do salves, any kind of cannabis that he needs and stuff, like for eating and stuff. We give him that, and then we do a big Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner for all the veterans as well.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah. Oh, my back. Hey. Oh. I'm feeling that concert now.
You're like, oh God, that grass was killer.
Oh fuck, my back, my neck, and my back. Oh.
I mean, shoot, we have a lot of veterans in our family and stuff, you know. So, I mean, that's the least we can do to honor them. So,
You know that in our history as a country, there was only one war, where when the veterans came back, they were handed, here's a chance for an education. And it created the largest middle class in the history of the human race, and that was World War II.
Absolutely.
The guys who went to World War II came back, they went to college, they became the business leaders of all the corporations that formed in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. That small investment in these vets gave America the biggest boom the world's ever seen financially.
Yeah. I was like, I told my brother, I was like, he told me that we got the call yesterday, like midday. I was going to come back and jump on, then I got the call. So I had to haul ass down to the VA and stuff hospital, and they said we already have him incubated and he's already under and stuff. I was like, wow.
Is that where it's at, Roseburg? The VA hospital?
In Medford.
Oh, Medford, excuse me. Okay. What am I thinking of in Roseburg? Isn't there some kind of a big...
There's a couple things down in that area, down in there and stuff, but the main big veteran hospital's in Medford.
In Medford, okay.
Yeah. And I've given them a bunch of shit too, because I'm like, you treat our veterans like this, fuck you guys. I'm like, you guys can shove this shit right up your ass.
Yeah.
How dare they treat our men of war? And they send our children off to war. And like Guerrero said, you know, you can't drink, can't smoke, but yeah, you can go to war and die for our country, and you can go to war and play with all the expensive toys, but you can't drink and smoke.
Like we were talking the other day,
we know he had a daughter, and I think she was in the state of Washington. My brother goes, were you listening when he said? I go, yeah, I was listening to what he said. He said she lived somewhere in Washington State, but I don't remember where, and trying to go through some of his belongings to see if we could find a phone number anywhere or an address somewhere, anything.
Well, you know, we were talking the other day around it, but it was definitely the Vietnam veterans that created the cannabis deal in the United States starting in the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
Like Oregon, Northern California, they started growing, and
there's a large population of veterans here in Oregon and stuff. So it's, I mean, we do a lot of work.
Oh, something, good boy.
Yeah, when we first met him, he was having lunch, and we walked in, and I said, "Thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate it. You're a good man." And after that, he started talking to us more, and then I found out that he was in a shitty situation where he lived and stuff. I said, "Come on, get your shit and get in the truck." He's like, "What's that?" I said, "Grab your stuff and get in the truck. We ain't leaving you here. Fuck these motherfuckers." So ended up, he's like, well, I would rather live in like my own little place. So we bought him a nice trailer. We have the trailer here now. We went and got it this morning, but he had a real nice trailer, and we got him a car and stuff so he could get around and everything. So I mean, we made sure he was okay.
Yeah. Historically, going back years, Southern Oregon was an inexpensive place. I'm not saying there weren't pockets. I mean,
right.
But I'm saying that there were a lot of guys from World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam that moved to Southern Oregon, working
absolutely,
and what have you. So.
Yeah, we've been lucky enough to meet a bunch of them and work with them, and they're like, we don't meet people like you very often, Grumpy. I was like, our family's a little different. I was like, you'll get to love us. I said, you ain't gotta worry about that. I says, we love you guys, so it's all right.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got that right, Don G, man. These kids nowadays, they got big shoes to fill. Corey and everybody in chat, thank you guys.
Yeah.
And you know as well as I do that you look around and see the homeless. And if you were just to pick out, it'd be easier to count the ones that weren't Vietnam vets.
Right.
And that are Vietnam. You know what I mean? It's just percentage nuts.
Well, you know why? Because they came back from fighting over there, and then everybody started fucking hating on them and shit, and then pushed them to the fringes of society and stuff, and it's like, that's fucking wrong.
Well, you know
It is
yourself.
wrong.
You know yourself from your own, and I do too. From when you lose a child, for example, people don't want to deal with death, and if they can't deal with their own grief, they certainly can't deal with your grief.
Right.
And so, you find your friends just kind of drift away.
Coots helping all them and stuff makes me appreciate my life more. I'm just like, everyone goes, do you worry about dying? I said, I've been around a lot of people to pass and stuff. I said, death don't bother me, man. The thing that bothers everybody about death is the great unknown. That's the only thing that bothers them.
I don't death. I mean, I buried 2 children.
I had to bury a 24-year-old son, Coots.
Yeah. I fear more being sick.
Right.
Some like long-term disease where you.
I'm with you there for sure, because they treat you like shit if you're in there, not family.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my brother's going through. Most people don't know about it. The 3 main dementias. There's Alzheimer's, of course. That's like 70%. And then Parkinson's, about another 20.
Oh, wow.
And then he has LBD, which used to be considered a subset of Parkinson's.
Right.
Lewy body dementia. And
right.
With Alzheimer's, that's a death sentence. With LBD,
Jeez.
I'm not saying they can cure it, but the patient, through diet modification and some other things, can keep it on a roll so that there's not these spikes.
Right.
And so I can be talking to him one week and it sounds like everything's, like working and moving and grooving, right? And then the next week, like, oh yeah, okay. I got to remember that.
Right.
Some gaps, and they have hallucinations. Not like trick acid. I just mean they imagine things or they get things confused and merge.
Well, that's all symptoms from the same ailment and stuff, right? Coots is the delusional stuff and all the everything else.
Right. But
yeah, it's crazy, I'm like,
I know.
Yeah, we lost another great one.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Chad a question because I want to have my facts for a minute. Hold on. Okay.
Western Ming Me. Heck yeah.
Okay, this will blow your mind. Again, we agree when the boomer started and that period, always about 20 years, right?
Right.
The death rate right now, currently, the last one was done in May, 7,000 a day.
Wow.
A day.
Well, like they say, I guess freedom doesn't come without a price, right?
Well, in terms of history, though, people have never lived this long.
Yeah.
He was 78, so I mean, he could have got older, of course, but from whatever his injuries were from Vietnam that we didn't know about and stuff, it's like the doctor said when we saw the doctor last night, he goes, what he was doing and what you guys were helping him with was just prolonging the inevitable.
Right.
And I was yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's easy for a doctor to say. I mean, of course, death is inevitable.
Because he kept saying he wanted surgery on his legs, and I said, your age and the condition you're in, they're not going to do that. I says, that's why we're giving you Fico and other stuff for you to be able to relax enough to, like, at least take a breather for a second,
You have a friend that he got prescribed a drug for migraine headaches. He has to take it 5 days a week. It's $100 a pill.
Right.
So that's $500 a week. That's kind of like around $13,000 a year.
Right.
I mean,
it's so little, you don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's sad. It really is.
Look at diabetes. Diabetes amounts to over a third of all the money that's spent in this country on medical care. A third. Right. We're talking. We spend $8 billion. We spend more money than per person than any other country in the world with some of the worst healthcare possible.
Well, like they say, Coots, diabetes isn't a health problem. It's a business.
It is.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm. I can tell you the whole scam. First,
I had to tell my own younger brother, I was like, what are you fucking doing? Get your shit together.
By the time you're done, before you get onto insulin on that path in the first prediabetes diagnosis, and usually it's going to be like 8 or 9 years, you're going to go through at least 20 different medications, at least.
Right.
And then once you hit 8.5, boom, now you're really part of the deal. Now you're doing insulin.
Right. Now you're part of the system, and where they're like, we're making money now.
You're going to do insulin the rest of your life.
Right.
And the thing is that this is not a disease in the sense that there's a pathogen that, okay, I caught this thing and now it gave me this, or cancer or something like that.
Right.
100% lifestyle related. 100 type 2 diabetes, not
You're
type 1.
absolutely 1,000,000% right, Coots, for sure. Absolutely. And I preach that a lot, especially with the ones in our family.
It's scary when they start calling Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes. I mean,
yeah, that's right, J-Pot, for sure. If our food was good, we wouldn't need medicine and stuff. If they weren't purposely poisoning everybody, basically,
Hey.
And it's so fucking easy. Walking, just even 20 minutes a day.
Right? I'll say it again. I think swimming, one of the best stoner exercises ever. So easy to do.
What's that, walking?
Swimming.
Oh, yeah.
Even easier than walking.
No, that's not true at all.
Even easier.
No, it isn't.
Oh.
First of all, you gotta get to the pool. You gotta have a pool, okay? Or you go to a pool. Walking, you put on some shoes and you go out your door and hit the street. You don't have to drive anywhere.
I'm talking about physically. I'm not talking about the whole situation of the pool.
The evidence is just too profound. Because there's a lot more. It's not about cardio. It's a whole bunch of things. It's about aligning the spine. It's about reconnecting the brain with the gut. Okay, chemical exchange and what have you. This is like using it. Never mind. There's a lot more to it, and it's not about cardio. It's not about swimming. It's not about, well, I went and lifted weights. We developed as a species standing erect and walking from point A to point B. We've only been driving less than 150 years.
Yeah.
And look at the results. People weren't dying of diabetes 100 years ago. Why is that? Cardiac arrest weren't. So how many heart attacks are there a day in this country? If 7,000 people are dying every day, just in my generation, and that's 7,000 a day, there has to be at least 20,000 heart attacks a day.
Yep.
Here. I'll use this database. Just a second. Okay. All right. Holy shit. 805,000 Americans experience a heart attack each year.
Yep.
800,000. 600,000 are first-time heart attacks, and then the other 200,000 are recurring. Basically, that equates to one heart attack every 40 seconds. And so per day, that's 2,160.
A lot of heart attacks. A lot of fucking heart attacks. A lot of fucking heart attacks. That's a lot of fucking heart attacks. Oh. Yep. And I agree. It's the way that we eat. Eating that corporate food.
Hey, we line up in cars to buy it. What are you talking about?
Yes. Corporate food. Gotta love it. So addicting. So addicting.
Well, if you, let's say a person that goes to Starbucks and gets a grande, and then they get a muffin, okay, on the way to work. Before they get to work, they've already eaten over a quarter pound of sugar.
In the world.
And then at lunch, think about this: a McDonald's supersized malt, whatever it's called, shake, 118 grams of sugar. That's over a quarter pound.
Ah, man. They're trying to keep us in the loop, trying to find his daughter. I go, I have no other information whatsoever. All I know was him. I know the state she lives in, but I don't know any other information. He wouldn't talk about a lot of certain things, and I wasn't going to press him for it. I was like, that's your right to do that, and I'm not going to say one thing.
Sounds like they were estranged.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we have a big group of them that come around, and we feed them for Thanksgiving and Christmas and do certain things on their birthdays and stuff. Okay, here we go.
There.
Hey, Chris.
Yes. Can you hear me now? Yes.
How much does the full line of advanced nutrients cost today?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you had them on. Excuse
Uh, no. Yeah, I had them on the at the event. They were on for like 30 seconds.
me. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
misunderstood. Sorry.
Yeah, when I had them on, it was for 30 seconds. I didn't really get to.
I think don't you have to buy it like mail order?
I have no idea, dude.
Mm.
I don't use their stuff, and now tasting this shit, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to, honestly.
Yeah, I know it's garbage.
Yeah, it's just weird. Fucking smell taste on the initial
You're cutting
weed
out.
and everything. Oh, hold on. All right. What was the question again? Do. All right. There we go. There he goes. All right. All right.
We already lost Clackamas.
Yep. I think it was looking something up.
Oh, why? How you doing today, brother? Cheers to you.
Oh yeah.
Emmett Otter, either grass or they had medicated wafers back then.
Yeah, sucks.
Green finger blowing all the stuff out of his greenhouse.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
Someone said they're like, you must be in there using the blower to blow all the stuff out of the greenhouse.
It's on mute. Nice, you gonna go get yourself a new truck?
What was that?
I think Wise going to go get a new truck. Hmm. I think Coots, whoever does vacuuming, was doing the vacuuming. Oh, nice. It's a van. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you're a handyman, having a van is nice. Good stuff.
Cheers, everybody out there. Were you guys smoking? Let us know in the comments below. Just finished doing all kinds of stuff and things before it gets too hot out here.
Was that you that was vacuuming?
No, I don't have a vacuum. I wish. My vacuum broke last week, so I've been fucking using this hand vacuum.
Oh, that was cute then. Got it.
I hand vacuum early in the morning before.
Oh, so I was right. He'll probably be back after he's the person's done vacuuming. He was probably like, "Oh shit." He probably has those headphones that fucking turn off that shit.
This stupid handheld vacuum that sucks. I got to get a new vacuum this month. My big vacuum, I was using it and then it just stopped working. Like the wire, I think I pulled the wire too hard or some shit. Cord. J for Life, cheers. What's up? Been using your ferments. Been using the ferments out there. Plants are banging, dude. Strawberry watermelon ferment. Shit smells so good. The horseradish don't smell that good. That one smells very gross. Doesn't smell rotten or bad. It just smells not like strawberry watermelon smells like you want to drink it. The other one does not. It's like, oh shit. But the plants love it. So. The ants like it too. That's the problem. The ants fucking, they're all looking for it when I put those ferments in. The next day they're looking everywhere. I'm like, what the hell? Where's the watermelon? Where's the strawberry? Put 2 bags of grain in there yesterday. And then back the day before. 1 bag at a time. Had some spawn bags go bad on me. I have to get rid of them, so throw them outside. Garden. They always have grain in my beds out there because of that shit. Trying to roll a joint, I'm having a hard time. There we go. Couldn't get it out the grinder.
Oh yeah. Bow, bow. Oh, whoa, fuck. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Plants are looking beautiful, dude. Plants are looking beautiful.
janky.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. So excited for this year's grill. Mm. Oh. So excited for this year's grill. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just rolled a joint of Northern Smoke. Probably
What's that?
outside.
What's that?
Northern Smoke. I don't know.
Yeah, what's Northern Smoke? You can't be
Enough to
saying
look it
Northern
up.
Smoke. You gotta say Northern Smoke, which is a cross between Northern Lights and Skittles.
I don't think it's Northern Lights. I hope it's not. Northern Lights is boof. Ooh.
Oh, I don't care.
It's from the freaking reservation, so they don't always use the right name of stuff. Sometimes they just start naming shit there. So
I hope he did. Corey.
like they call the gelato 33 just 33, and like they just give like a lot of the other ones that suck like half names, and then I wind up ordering them, and I'm like, that's not even what I wanted because they fucked me over the next.
Oh, my day is going beautifully. Beautifully. My plants are looking beautiful. Oh. It looks so beautiful. I'm so happy. So happy. So happy. Holy shit, horseradish? Nice. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at them because they're not gonna be look like this anymore in a while. You know what I mean? They're beautiful. Just right. They're right. Almost flower. Some are almost flowering. They're setting up a couple pistils. Some are more into flower. They're doing their thing. I'm really happy about it. I really hope. All I care about is all the cuts that I got. If I get four of these filled with all the cuts that I got, I'll be happy. And then I know that I have to grow them out. Like, then I know for sure that I have to grow them out. But also, yeah, I know I have to grow them out. My dog. My fucking dog. Oh shit. Where's it going? It's one of those giant scarab beetles. Holy fuck. Where's he going? Motherfucker. I'll be right back, guys. I don't want you guys to hear this giant scarab beetle.
I'm back. It's too hot out there to smoke the rest of it outside. I'm cooking lunch anyway, so it's not gonna smell like nothing but weed. It smells like freaking chicken and potatoes, potato skins, bacon and cheese, cheddar. Bacon and cheddar, potato skins, and then something else. Lemon pepper chicken wings. Exactly half inch.
I'll say it again. Oh, no. No. No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not. Because if they turn out to be like how toads were and shit, then I'm going to have like those 4 jars and shit and more. So I just hope. But yeah, no, dude. Last year, this year, plants are way bigger. Way bigger. Way bigger. Let me put it this way. The plants look like the ones that are the cuts. The seed plants are like 3 times bigger than, or at least 2 times bigger. So yeah, I'm super excited for this year.
Shit went out.
Oh, and they look way healthier too. Way healthier. Love the TK headband. Fucking love the TK headband. That shit's fire. I'll be right back. So I learned some lessons going to the dead show. All right. All right. So I learned some lessons going to the Grateful Dead show. And the lessons that I learned are you can smuggle a lot of weed into shows. A lot of weed. Whole shit ton of weed. And everything else.
How much your butt could hold.
No. In your little clear plastic container, in your clear plastic bag, you can definitely smuggle a lot of pot in there. Two, if you're a big guy, if you're a little guy, if you're a medium-sized guy and you don't like sitting on the lawn and it's outdoor event, they'll usually let you bring in a stool type of seat that collapses into basically a round band, like a like a little
chair.
fucking
camp little seats.
Yeah, but no, not the folding ones, but one that collapses like this and shit, and it all locks in and shit. And I seen a big gal having one, 300 plus, and I go, "Hey, young lady, where'd you get that chair?" And she told me a brand, and I looked it up, boop, 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 boop. And I found it, and it said 1,000 pounds capacity. And I said, that's the one for me for $46. And
little chair. Jesus Christ! I just rather buy a pack of seeds. Stand up.
I'll tell you what it is. The one that's in my fucking cart. Oh, there it is. It's called a collapsible stool with cushion. So it is the 2025 upgraded XXL 19-inch 19 and a half or 19 and a half inch collapsible stool cut with cushion. 1,000 people bought it. It has 1 million reviews of how great it is. 3,547 reviews. Is called New Man New or New Man New Ma New. New Ma New. Okay. What's the difference with this one and that one? So not have the fucking. This doesn't have the. Try to see what the differences are in them. Anyways, yeah, for $44.99. And I learned never go to a show like this in Golden Gate Park ever. If it is a regular fucking type of show that is not expected to fetch Like I wouldn't go to Rolling Stones. I wouldn't go to fucking the Pink Floyd. I would not do that. Um, because like 60,000 people really sucks going out. Like if it was only like 20,000 people, dude, 20,000 people up in there would have been nice. Are you hearing me? 20,000 people would have been nice, not 60,000. Are you hearing me? The people wouldn't stop coming in. Are you listening? They weren't stopping. We were sitting there. Me and Corey were fucking sitting there. And we were sitting waiting for fucking Pirate and Newton shit, fucking just waiting for their asses to fucking come back from fucking shopping and shit, going over to shop. And fucking we're just watching, and the people wouldn't stop flowing in. And the concert already started. This is the last day. They wouldn't stop coming. They did not stop flowing in. It was like a river of people going to the concert. A river of people. And I'm telling you right now, listen to what I'm saying. We were stopped. We were nowhere near the entrance. Are you hearing me? We were nowhere near the entrance. We still had like at least a quarter mile hike to the fucking, if not like 0.4 mile hike to the fucking entrance. It was so fucking far, and they wouldn't stop coming. 60,000 people going to a venue. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh, fucking. When is Slightly Stupid coming to Sacramento? Hey, Siri. Is Slightly Stupid coming to Sacramento?
Okay. I found this on the web for a Slightly Stupid coming to Sacramento.
Let's see. Minnesota. Oh, are you going there, fucking J5? You going to go see Slightly Stupid over in Minnesota? I'll look at Astro Amphitheater in New England, in La Vista, New England. Wait, is that New England or Nevada? Like, I don't. What the hell is NE? NE is fucking New England, right? What is NE? Fucking Nebraska. It's gotta be Nebraska. Sorry. Don't forget about Nebraska. Okay. Colorado on the 9th. All right. Arizona. Oh, hell yeah. I would want to go see them in Red Rock. That'd be sick. I've already seen Collie Buds. That'd be sick. Oh, they're gonna be in fucking Reading? Oh man, that would probably be sick to go see. That'd probably be sick to go see. Hold on. How much are the tickets? I'm looking it up right here. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Why wouldn't I want front lawn? I don't want general lawn. Yeah. I'm looking at the venue right now for Slightly Stupid. Check it out. Wouldn't you want the front lawn? There's the stage right there. Wouldn't you want the front lawn? You don't want to be on the fucking back lawn, right? General lawn. It's only a $20 difference.
That's supposed to be a festival? Or is this a concert? Is that a concert?
Just a concert.
That's a concert.
Dude, hey, calm down, dude. You know that's how much fucking tickets. No longer $50, $25 to go to a concert.
Than that at the Coachella Fest. They're like, that's why I said, is that a concert or freaking? I was like,
yeah, it's a concert, not a fucking. Yeah, it's fucking $300 a day and shit. $300 a day for a fucking.
What I'm saying, I was like, that's affordable shit. Fuck, compared to what I'm used to. Like fucking.
Yeah,
that's why I said, is that a concert?
What are you thinking, Grumpy? 3 days. I mean, you gonna come down to see Slightly Stupid hit down here?
I'm gonna see Slightly Stupid up in Eugene.
Yeah,
for the month. They're gonna be
closer.
They're gonna be where you're at first, and they're gonna be up here.
Yeah, what's closer?
It's probably about the same distance in driving wise. So
yeah.
But I'm gonna be in California. I can be up here and act like a crazy person.
What are you talking about? You can act like a crazy person over here.
Yeah, as soon as I post that, I went on there and bought tickets. I was like, oh yeah, we're going to that motherfucker. I'll take Ellis to run around naked. That's cool with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get I would have a hotel room there for one night.
And stuff. I said, I think if I camp, it'd be a motorhome or in a hotel room.
What? There's camping at that one? Cool. Yeah, I'd have to. They're gonna do Red Rock. That'd be sick, dude.
Shit, the one where by you guys is right there by you, Guerrero.
No, it's not.
No, I thought it said Sacramento somewhere.
No, there's no Sacramento. Look.
Where's it going to be at? Right there. It's going to be close to
Redding. Redding.
Oh, okay, Redding. Yeah,
that's not far. I mean, that's far. That's like 150 something miles.
Well, you got to drive north. I got you, bro. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Better watch out. You might see someone in a wheelchair.
Yeah. No. He ain't doing shit. He don't leave his house.
Right. Heck yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited, dude. That'd be cool to do. I think my wife would even want to fucking do that. Wait, what day is it again? Hold on. I have to see this. What day is this? Oh shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Holy shit. Let me see. Hold on. Let's go back one more. Let's go back. Let's go again. Maybe it's up here. Okay, here it is. Sorry. Let's go 16th. Yes. Oregon, the 30th. Why is there such a big ass break? There's a 13-day break. Why is there a 13-day break?
They got to recover. Too much partying.
Well, there's a 13-day break, dude. They're back home. Oh, that's why, because they're at home and shit, and then they could start back off again. Up in Oregon. Slightly stupid Sacramento. Oh, and this one they didn't have the fucking California dates yet on here. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see anything with Sacramento on it. Oh. I'm back. My neck. My neck and my back. Anybody else going to any concerts? Yes. Oh, man. Nice. Those sound all delicious. Sound all delicious. Very delicious. I'm telling you right now. Very, very delicious. What do you think?
Are we not talking about the 707 or the Mars?
Yeah,
Or
very delicious.
you could probably say that, and then people will know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, the 707 headband, very delicious.
I'm like, what's
Mars
delicious?
OG, that sounds delicious. Platinum OG, delicious.
Yeah, they sound
Yeah,
good.
very, very good words. I like these words.
Yeah, they said the word 707 like so many times. I was about to time them out for a minute.
Yeah, very good. I like the words.
707 headband. Let's count how many times they said that. Twice. It was TK earlier. That's what all the talk was about.
Just keep an eye out, making sure no white butterflies. No white. No more white butterflies. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm just dreaming. Hopefully that everything's just stay healthy and beautiful. Healthy and beautiful. That's all I care about. Be healthy and beautiful. Beautiful. Healthy. Healthy and beautiful. Oh man. There's a concert tonight. I'm going to keep an eye on it to see if the ticket prices go down lower and lower. You know what I mean? I just have to see who these people are. I think I remember the name. I'm not gonna tell you guys because I don't want you to fucking make fun of me for not remembering who this band is. All right, going to it. I'm gonna go to it real quick to see what it is.
Guerrero, I'll see you in Green Fingers tomorrow, you guys. I got call that me and my brother got to go sign some papers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since we're his only family.
Yeah. That was
You guys
sucks.
have an awesome
Did we
day.
find out what his last name was?
No, but I'll find out and let you know though for sure.
Yeah, find out, let me know, and I'll help do I'll help do a Facebook search because I'm sure his daughter's on Facebook, okay? Because his daughter's our age and shit, so
You're 100%.
so she's probably on Facebook, and we'll look it up and shit and see. And
Yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for sure. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
You guys have an awesome day.
Yep.
Yeah. Much love. You guys have a great day.
Cheers. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know that song. Is this a song I know?
That's why it's too simple.
Dude, I don't know if you went and looked it up to see what fucking song, what bands were playing in Badlands, but dude, I didn't know any of them. Hell yeah. Yes. No. That's what they call the music festival over in San Francisco, Badlands. Outside. No, outside lands? Hold on. It might be outside lands. Sorry. I'm stoned. Outside lands. Yeah, that's it. Outside land. Sorry, not Badland. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, I actually know this one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's what Yep. Okay. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I admit when I'm wrong. Outside lands, and I do know a bunch of the bands. 2 turntables and a microphone. Beck's gonna be there. Ludacris. Oh, yeah, okay. Tyler the Creator, Hooser, Doja Cat, John Summit, Glass Animals. There's a bunch of other people I don't know. Beck, Ludacris, Bleachers, a whole bunch of people. A lot of people I don't know, but a lot of people. Nonetheless, but there is people I do know. No, I've always loved festivals, except for if I would have had that chair. If I would have had this chair right here, that's the chair I was talking about. If I would have had that chair, it would have been a lot different experience. Okay, for one thing, would have been a lot different experience. Corey, am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Different experience completely. And if it was a actual camping festival where we didn't have to go anywhere, do anything, but be there, would have been awesome.
I would just take it instead of put it on the patch. I would just take it regular. Doing that J5 420. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Patch. I don't work. It's time for a dab. I had one for a week. Been saving every last dab. Shit. Oh shit, it dropped seeds. Wow, pick those up later with the vacuum. Oh man, so it smells so good. It smells like I want to drink it. Can't remember if that's Candy Shop or shop or store. I got to clean my banger last time. It's dirty.
Well, you know what time it is. It's been over 3 hours. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you feel better, Grumpy. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. You want to come hang out later? Grumpy? Come hang out with us later. Peace out.
Yo, it's the Guerrero Grove Show, feel the vibe. With THC Garage, we're ready to ride. Eric 10 Chuck, I always got my back. Zipper PT and Joe Guerrero on the right track. Red Primo, Big D, rolling smooth with flair. Matthew Leclerc always got the rare air to my Patreon crew. Thank you, you know. We're growing strong with that cannabis flow, the Guerrero Bro Show. We rock the green, grateful for the fam, living that dream. Jason, Holly, and Grumpy holding it tight. Cali J from Sac, keeping it right. We lift the smoke, let the good times soar. Feel the groove, let the music roar. From seeds to spotlight, we're breaking bounds. With my loyal crew, making dope sounds to my Patreon crew. Thank you, you know. We're growing strong with that cannabis glow, the Guerrero Bro Show. We rock the green, grateful for the fam, living that dream.
Together we rise, in the light we blend, smoke signals up, friends until the end in this garden of life. We plant the seed, growing higher, fulfilling every need. To my patriarch crew, thank you, you know. We're growing strong with that cannabis flow, the Guerrero Bro Show. We rock the dream, grateful for the fam, living that dream.